All right, folks, welcome back to the show. For our final conversation, I wanted to talk to someone that has taken the culture game and taken our view of superheroes to a whole new level. I want to welcome now our final guest, Yaba Baker. Yaba Baker is the founder and president of Just Like Me World and is the author of the Super CJ books. Yaba, thank you so much for checking in and being here with us on the Culture on the Black Star Network. We truly appreciate it.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Yaba, you are doing some great work in the area of children's, I would say children's entertainment, because of the work that you're doing. You started your company Just Like Me World, and your company is now moving in a direction of redefining what it means to be a superhero. You have your book, your children's book, your comic book rather, Super CJ. Talk to us a little bit about Super CJ and the big news that you guys are doing.
So Super CJ was created specifically to address the lack of representation in the superhero genre. But I didn't just want to do a black superhero. I wanted to do something that can represent the complexities of young black males. And Super CJ is the strongest boy in the world. But when he gets angry, he loses his powers. And so there we're trying to teach young men, young women that we usually make the worst decisions when we're angry. You got to calm down first and then make that decision. Now we've taken the book, raised some money, and now we're doing our first animated series. We're in full production right now. You can see the trailer at Just Like Me TV. We should be out in the next six to 8 weeks. We should be producing that show and putting that show out.
So there we go. That's what I want to say. Look up. It's a word. It's a plane. No, it's Super CJ.
That's right. That's right.
To a city near you. I want to play for you the trailer that you guys have put out. I think this is phenomenal, brother. The work that y'all doing, and it's good to hear that this new show is going into production. Folks, hold on to your seats. We're going to show you just a clip of what Super CJ is bringing to the small screens. Check this out.
How did I get here? I was just an average good kid walking my dog Rex.
Wait, good kid? Didn't you just get in trouble at school?
Yes, but that other kid started it. And hey, why would you bring that up now?
The people deserve to know all the facts.
Anyway, as you can see, my dog can talk. We were given superpowers to save the world. It seems like the world is going crazy with thousands of possessed children. Fireball is chasing me. Statues of presidents coming after me. It is an epic battle of good versus evil. If we don't win, the Earth will be destroyed.
Don't miss the world's newest superhero, Super CJ, the strongest boy in the world, coming in 2023.
Excuse me? You forgot to mention his super dog Rex? Wow! Seriously, the disrespect. Still, in 2022, the dog discrimination is unbelievable.
Don't miss Super CJ and his super dog Rex, coming in 2023.
Better. But I still need to talk to your supervisor about some dog sensitivity training.
It was a little choppy at the beginning, but if you go to YouTube, it won't be choppy like that. I think something connection issues happen there, but
it's all good. It's all good. First and foremost, hey, Yaba, this is a huge accomplishment, bro. For you to even put something like this together, to have your team put something like this together. We see, if you grew up in the 80s, you grew up in the 90s, you grew up now, like comics and cartoons have evolved in so many different ways. And so now to have a black boy serving as a superhero, talking about good and evil, and talking about using your best of intelligence, don't let your emotions get the best of you. I mean, these are all the lessons and the values that we teach our children, that we want little black boys and little black girls to have. So I'm personally applauding you and your team for putting out this message in such a fun and creative way. All right, what's been the feedback so far, Brother Yaba?
Been really great, man. And like you said, it's a team effort. So big media agency, we got Animation TV, we got a lot of folks helping us put this together. And the response has been really phenomenal. Obviously, we need more people to know about it, to subscribe, to watch the video, share it. I saw a clip of Roland Martin earlier saying we can't tell our stories without finances. And so we have to understand that we got to support our own and make sure that we are putting things out there, because my company, Just Like Me Inc., it's all about representation. We have a Black princess. You see it over my shoulder here. We have a Black superhero. They all have theme events or based on a theme.
Yeah.
So CJ is anger management and using your best self. Princess Brianna is self-love. And our Just Like Me series is about know thyself is the beginning of wisdom, which is Black history from 6000 BC up to now. So
this is awesome. Let me tell you, my online culture crew, they are loving it. A lot of heart emojis, a lot of hand claps. People are checking in and saying, Philip Young Jr., you said, awesome job, Yaba. Janine, you said, LOL, not that dog snitching. He sounds like Tony Baker.
He is snitching, though. He dry snitching.
Oh, man. Real Brooklyn said it would be real realistic if the dog was a pit bull.
Right. That's our community right there. Pit bulls, right?
Love it, bro. Janae said, I like how the people look. People, Corinna, my sister, you said you love it. CW checked in and said, proud of you, brother. This is definitely going in the direction that I think that we want to see animation, children entertainment go in. You said you're about 6 to 8 weeks out from what the series premiere is. Now, how is this going to be premiered? Is this going to be premiered on like YouTube or social media platform, or is there do you already have some conversations, or is they're going to be a network to carry this?
So it's twofold. So it will premiere on our YouTube station at Just Like Me TV. The ultimate goal is really to have a streaming platform come on board, and then we can do 10 episodes, because we already kind of laid out the season already. Actually, we laid out the first 2 seasons.
Right.
So we're ready to go. We have qualified folks on our staff. We got script writers who've been in the game for 20 years. We might be bringing on a guy who just got finished directing a show for Disney Junior. So we're building a really, really tight staff, because the one thing I want to represent, it's Black History Month, right?
Absolutely, bro.
I want to represent our ancestors the right way.
Absolutely.
So when we put the show out here, it's going to be top notch. Yes, it's going to be Black characters, but the storylines, I feel you're going to find the same storylines you find at Pixar or Marvel. We work very hard to make sure that it's layered and it's something that adults will enjoy as well as children.
Yeah. What's the best place that, first and foremost, how can people support you? I know you've already gotten over 100,000 views or 145,000 views on YouTube. And you in one YouTube channel, then on another YouTube channel, you got like 75,000 views. So how do you want the community to support you?
2 ways. Definitely go subscribe to at Just Like Me TV, and then go purchase the books. And not just in support of me. Of course, it's going to support us. But I'm telling you, when you give these books to your child or a child in your life, we have, Princess Brianna has been out since 2004. I have adult women sending me emails and responses saying, this book changed my life, because Princess Brianna is celebrating the features of Black women. It's celebrating the intelligence. And so we have a Black princess that celebrates Black women. You got a Black superhero celebrating Black boys. That's what we need in our community.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yaba, this is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. And I appreciate you, coming on to the show, talking to us about this, because I know that once this thing starts to really, people start to get wind of the work that you're doing, getting wind of the story, Super CJ talking about it, I'm gonna be able to say, hey man, that brother came on to the Culture on the Black Star Network, and he introduced us to this fantastic show and this mighty group of characters. So I'm just very, very happy to see the work that you and your team are put together, man. I mean, it's nothing like putting out positive children entertainment, but when you're doing it in such an intentional and conscious way, it takes cartoons and it takes children entertainment to a whole different space. So again, thank you so much. Any other words that you want to share with our audience as we wrap up today's conversation?
Two quick things. One, brother, at the beginning, I like people at the beginning who support. So anytime you want me to come back, I don't care where I'm at in this life. We could be doing $1 billion. If you say, brother, can you come on and talk to us? I'm back on here talking to you guys again. So that's the first thing. Second thing is just spread the word. Subscribe, spread the word. You can find our books on Amazon. You go to our website, justlikemeworld.com. Just find ways to support because I'm focused on our community. I'm focused on making sure our kids not just have these characters. We're looking to build a similar studio as Tyler Perry built for his genre of movies and TV shows. We're going to do the same thing in animation, but we're going to need the community support to do that. So I appreciate the time and bringing me on.
Yes, sir.
And anytime you need me to come back, let me know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Brother Yaba, thank you so much. Checking in, talking about the premiere of Super CJ. Folks, we are talking about history in the making. This brother is doing it real big. Check him out at Just Like Me TV, Just Like Me World. Also follow him on all social media platforms. And Yaba, on behalf of the talent and the crew and all of us here on the culture, my online culture crew, as well as Black Star Network, brother, thank you for the great work you're doing, changing the conversation and the narrative. And most importantly, thank you for being so good for the culture, Yaba.
Thank you, brother. Same for you. I appreciate everything you're doing. I enjoyed the show, man. You guys are crazy, but you also bring real good information. So I'm going to spread the word about you as well.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All
right, folks. That's going to do it for us. What a week.